Hello. We should be live. Either people are very excited about Pixel Piracy, or no one's left the room since I streamed earlier today. Before I get started, I want to point something out real quick. Listen. Let me bring the mic closer. This is a daily occurrence for me. Every goddamn day. Well, not every goddamn day. But lots of days out of the week they like to play leaf blower tag. I streamed earlier at about, well, I stopped at 1:30 and they were playing leaf blower tag then. And it's almost 4 o'clock now and they're still at it. The apartment complex is not that big. Nor do we have that many trees. Leaving the question, are they being paid by the hour or by the job? I apologize for the sounds in the background. There's unfortunately nothing I can do about it. Up until I can get a nice house where I can soundproof everything. I don't think they'd appreciate, or I'd have any room to actually soundproof this area. Have to knock out a wall. That might piss some people off. Particularly my neighbors. But anyway, we're gonna do some Pixel Piracy, and I hope that's all right with y'all, because that's kind of what I feel like playing. That and Space Station 13, but I don't know what the fuck I'm doing aside from you're not hearing anything. Well, that's good. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. You don't hear anything in the background. Well, good. That's optimal. That I can stream even though there's people playing leaf blower tag. It's not exactly the most professional thing in the world, but like I said, there's nothing I can do about it. My friend gone? No, I went to go to class, but yeah. Rev a fan of roguelikes? I think it's gotten to the point where everything's a goddamn roguelike of some sort. The thing that I'm doing right now in Space Station 13 is chemistry, which I enjoy, but I can imagine it being incredibly boring. I imagine this will probably be the last stream of Pixel Piracy for a while, because we only have one guy left to kill. So we're going to sail straight to him. And, yeah. Pixel Piracy, I guess you could call a roguelike, but, yeah, it's kinda. As much as anything is nowadays. So, this is the loading bar until the end of the stream, essentially. I find chemistry in SS13 really fun, but I don't know if other people would find what I'm doing fun. It's lots of menus and getting things wrong, and then dumping it out on the floor. Hey, Apple, I haven't seen you in a while. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to engage them, but I guess we are. Alright. We're not in boarding range yet. They have cannons. Our ship is still repairing from the damage that it's taking. I'm not going to do City Skylines right now, because I probably only have about an hour to play. And, it's more like an RPG. That is true. You can play it on hard mode and it becomes more roguelike. But, yeah, it's not really a roguelike. I wouldn't call it so. It has randomized elements that will determine whether or not you can do well or not. I don't know. I might, if that's the case, I might try and do some chemistry. The majority of chemistry is getting high and making drugs. I like trying to make the most optimal drug. Something that does all of the effects and is as interesting as possible. Last night when I was playing, I made Crocodile, which apparently is a real thing. Apparently it makes you very relaxed, but it also has the side effect of making your skin fall off. So... If you can't figure out what's going on, it's fine. No one else knows. I don't. Let's go and kill the panda here. Jesus fucking Christ. See, the thing about pandas, and why I don't care about killing them in this game, because they have absolutely no survival mechanism. I mean, like, they are dying as a species. They don't want to fuck. Now, this speaks as someone who's incredibly, ignorant of panda sex life, as not being a panda, nor interested in, their procreation methods. I have to assume that because they aren't fucking, they're probably just not wanting to live anymore. Yeah, I would not, yeah, I would not take crocodile. There's lots of times that, you know, people are like, don't do drugs, man. No, but seriously, don't do crocodile. Like, if you're gonna do drugs, do something like weed. I shouldn't say that. Don't do drugs at all. They're illegal in most places. Having your skin fall off is not worth being ultra relaxed. I should probably pretend to be a responsible adult for once in my life. I think if I go around... Now, red pandas, they're fucking adorable. I have a lot of money and not a lot of food left, so we gotta land somewhere because it won't let you edit the boat, and putting down food counts as editing the boat. Yeah, right now, generally speaking, my stats are looking like this. I'm putting most of the points into vitality and strength, and then I'm trying to get all the other stats up to 10. Except for intelligence, which I'm bumping up to 15, so that way I can level faster. So they're all kind of in this range here, like Fred. I mean, honestly, the end bosses, like, the bosses themselves are not as hard as some of the just random enemies that we're fighting. God damn. Galfon, your stats suck. Nightbot is doing okay. Yeah, I would not look up the effects of Crocodile. That's an exceedingly bad idea. But I made it in Space Station 13 and went around injecting people with it. And got half the station hooked on it before... I think someone released plasma and then burned it in the chemistry lab, and then... The general effect was just I was suffocating and got fucked up. So. Let's see. Yola is now at what I would consider pretty ideal stats. So that's good. Plasma, I mean, is what you're supposed to be mining in Space Station 13, but generally it turns into a fuckery convention. Well, I wasn't the one administering plasma. He just threw some down on the ground and set it on. Is the zoom in function gone in the game? For the most part, yeah, and I cannot tell you why. Well, welcome to the stream, Coffee. A lot of people have been doing that recently. It's like, hey, this is my first time here. And I'm really not as excited sounding as I actually am, but it is cool, because it's like, here's my chance to make a good first impression. And then I fuck it up and they don't come back. But no, is that just poop stuck in the hole? I feel like games like Hatred and Sakura Spirit give me an opportunity to do some stuff that I can't do on stream. I mean, aside from the fact that I can't stream them in the first place, but you know what I mean. We're not going anywhere. That's the problem. I was like, wow, it's taken us a really fucking long time to get somewhere. We actually on... We are on land. What the fuck are we just standing around for? No one wanted to go and get food or anything? Everyone all the way down to the bottom of the boat. No, go down here, 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 go down here. And there we go. Ship set up. So these are just destroyed, so we're not able to repair them. So we're just going to replace them with anything. This game is really laggy, which is really unfortunate because it's a good game otherwise, but it's just kind of a laggy piece of shit, to be honest. It has been a while since you've been around, man. Yeah, I need to get some citrus down. The main problem was that I didn't have a place to put it. So I'm just going to fill the boat with all the citrus. We're not going to switch boats from here on out. So there's too much going on. It is the problem with this game. This game does not handle the fact that there's so much shit going on. We're basically eating just fish and just fruit. It kind of is like FTL. I think if you like FTL, you'd like it, but there's no advanced strategy. It's just sort of like... I found Zerging is the best strategy for this game, for instance. Captain's Ale. Let's not get them drunk. We've got more than enough money to just... have them enjoy... I mean, I can just pay them off so they stay happy for a while. So we don't really have to worry about it too much. Dash attack, board strike, sniper strike. No. Let's see if I can get a better gun. I don't know. Give it a minute and see if you agree with me. But I don't think it's totally like FTL. I have to take that back. I think there's some very big differences. Like, the guys kind of just do whatever the fuck they feel like. You can kind of set them up to do stuff, but most of the time, they kind of fuck around most of the time. There's not a whole lot you can do about it. Attacking stuff is just right-click and then just watching the wave of guys that you've selected just run at them. It chugs along like it is just dying most of the time. I think this is made by the developers of Terraria. Don't quote me on that, but I think somehow the people who were involved with Terraria are involved with this. Someone will correct me in a minute. Have we really been playing it for 5 years? I know I've played it for at least 3 years. SS13. I want to talk to you guys about something real quick. So, I was kind of thinking about starting a new game after, not today, but at some point. I was thinking about giving. I kind of talked down on New Vegas the other day, and I was wondering if anyone had any recommendations for mods for New Vegas that made it like fun. Because I don't know, I was really disheartened after the end of Fallout 3, and then the intro of New Vegas just killed me. Fell out, nudes, obviously not new mods. I figure if I can get the right mods, I can make it alright. Bounties is fun. I find the game to be so incredibly dull. And it's just everyone seems so lifeless and awkward. There's a mod to reskin the weapons and fix bud. That might be good. Vinny's Boom to the Moon mod. Yeah. I don't know. It's just something I've been thinking about. Is Yol the dumbass still alive? Yeah, I think that's him right there. Yeah, there he is. He's got cross eyes. There's a Pokemon mod. How does that work? I like this one poop that's just on the helm, like it's our mascot. It probably is at this point. Honestly, for how much we've shit on this boat. I searched for most endorsed, and I found that a lot of them are, I mean, I don't think I've got Oblivion on my computer. Have I considered reshaping the ship to make it a giant penis? It's actually gotten harder to actually change the design and make it something decent. Let's go this way. It has a very Terraria Starbound aesthetic. Have you considered the word of huge erection? You forgot the erection. Or the E in erection. I guess it would be easier to go with erection, wouldn't it? The Pokemon mod is where they reskin random creatures. I liked Stalker. I like Metro 2033, so like I feel like I should like, you know, the rest of it, but I just don't. I don't care for Vegas or Fallout in general. You pronounce the E when you say the G. That's a good point. Huge G-rection. There you go. You're right. That is how you would make it sound like that. It's kind of like so fucking couch. There's Sofa King. There you go. Yeah, do people still play Terraria? Someone was asking me about my opinion of mods, particularly like Bethesda, because, you know, E3's coming out, or coming soon. Not coming out. Which will probably mean that there's going to be something from Bethesda coming out. I mean, we know that there's going to be Fallout 4, right? So, that's their big thing. I feel like you kind of need mods for certain games to survive, and Terraria really didn't do that in the same way that Minecraft did. Was the hatred stream? Well, I did do a video of it, and most people do like it, so I must have done something right. This mod. What is this mod? Nexus mod. Helpless Falling. In vanilla, you can fall. Makes it so you get knocked down if you fall long distance. That sounds amazing. We failed to flee. Alright, we just gotta stay out of the way of the cannon fire. Okay, we're not in boarding range yet. The main thing is just to keep moving. Actually, Jin can stop fishing, because realistically, we're not ever going to put into port again. And we've got enough food, so let's give Jin an actual weapon. Where is Jin? There she is. She's been using a fishing rod for the longest time. Do I have anything that's up her alley? Oh, right, her Nodachi. Yeah, that'll work. The general strategy for me right now is just to move constantly. Do we actually shoot them from all the way across like that? That'd be pretty badass. Oh, a couple people got hurt there. As long as we're quick, we're fine. Oh shit, Yul just fell off. He knows how to swim, but that could have been bad. Yul is back. Ooh, someone's texting me. Who's texting me and why? Alright, I guess we're leaving. I don't know. I also need to think up incentives for the charity stream that's coming up. If you're an artist, by the way, you'll want to check out the forums on Vinesauce.com. Hootie posted about it. First place, $60. Due date is July 2nd. You can either get Steam games or you can get just money, whatever you prefer. There's a link right there. So if you wanna make some money, if you're an artist and you want to help out kids with cancer, 24-hour Ride to Hell marathon. The game's not 24 hours long, and there's not 24 hours worth of content either way. Autograph a bag of Doritos and give it away for a grand prize. What? My laptop broke. Why you do this? I don't think I did. Although I'm not very good at computers, so it's possible I did. I apologize. Send me your address and I will send you an autographed bag of Doritos. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think I could play Ride to Hell for 24 hours. I guess I could just ramp up the difficulty. Make it an incentive. No. Viewer suggested games. I mean, there's limits to that. Some people wanted me to stream Sakura Spirit, so... And Hatred. That's more of a graphic artist thing, true, but... You can always just, I don't know, charity marathon, and then you have a picture of all of us hanging out or something. There's an idea. Is Trixel art possible? I think you mean... Do you mean pixel art? Because I don't... What's Sakura Spirit? Softcore porn. With one decision in the game. Which is pretty much a yes-no. I don't know. I didn't actually read the options. Yeah, alright. So I guess we're moving on. This is my second time streaming today, yes. I don't know. If you have ideas, Twitter would be a good one. If you don't have Twitter, Tumblr, If you don't have Twitter or Tumblr, I guess you're fucked. Super Meat Boy for 24 hours. What happens if you beat this game? I don't know. I've never done it. So I don't know what the end game is or what that looks like. So that's kind of what I'm doing today. We'll see. Probably not going to level again. Let's get the strength up one more. Vinesauce, a little bit stronger. Alright. Alright. Mafa, you can have a little bit more strength. Not that it'll help you to have that much more strength. That's probably not necessary at this point, but the extra intelligence might help. C, a little bit more stats. Let's not do a 24-hour thing, but maybe something else. You know, I don't think I could do another 24-hour. Mainly because my connection won't hold that long. IP or ISPs like to shut you down if you start using too much of your internet. I am really just not interested in Here's the Storm. That's me personally. That's just because that kind of game doesn't really interest me, but I don't know, maybe some other streamers are. I know Jin and Ima and Fred like Dota. I don't know how it's different, if it does anything unique or interesting. What about Dota with a steering wheel again? I need to get my steering wheel going. I was thinking about, for my contribution to the stream, yeah, I think we'll do the blocks thing again. I think that's the general plan. But I might do Euro Trucker. Is there a link to this? It's on my channel. Eventually Nightbot will say it again. If you search Skeleton King or Dota with a steering wheel or something like that. Matter Bomber for 2 hours. It's on my YouTube. You are not in boarding range. Let's keep moving. Yeah, I heard about beating Bloodborne with a guitar. What day will the stream be on? The 11th of July. So about a month from today. Dying Light, maybe. I don't know. Like I said, send me things. Send me suggestions, not things. Send me suggestions on Twitter or Tumblr through either private message or, you know, public message. And, yeah. Oh, man. Most of my guys got hit there. Again, most of them got hit. That's pretty bad. They all got shot on the way. If they can all get onto the boat, they're fine. It's just when they start getting hurt that it starts being a problem. Have I ever played Raven's Cry? I've never even heard of that game. I don't even know what that would be. It's like Ride to Hell, but pirate themed. If that's your pitch, that's your elevator pitch for it, I'm sorry, man. I don't think I'll play it. Isn't Dota still in beta? It's not a thing for some reason. Our boat's pretty damn banged up. We'll go into port here at Casper. I don't know. It's kind of weird that we have a definition like that. It seems like games should exit beta after some point. I'm not good with computers, so I wouldn't know when that would be, but, you know, if it has most of its features, and you're selling it. I mean, is Minecraft considered beta? Because it's still getting updates, and it's not done, really. I don't know. I use Minecraft as my example a lot. Warframe is still in beta. Warframe I just found really dull after a while. Maybe it's gotten enough updates to be good now, but I just find it kind of boring when it first came out. I don't think Minecraft's still beta, but it'll never be done, because they can still update it. I think we're just leaving, but if everyone wants to get off the boat so I can repair it, that's fine. It's usually these that get hurt. Those particular blocks. I think it's the way that the bullet arcs. Beautiful Joe. I think we have enough food. I think we'll be fine. Everyone back on the boat. How goes laggy pirating? Very laggy. Did someone just fall in the water, or did we kick some poop off the boat? Alright. Let's go. To the final battle. We can actually get there without fighting anyone, I think. Let's try it. Alright. Is Bob Ross still here? Yes. I guess I should check. Once we get to the final battle, I will give you the full list of everyone who's there, and then someone can tell me who's missing. Paper Mario. When I went up to New York, Tilda's sister was jamming out with Paper Mario. 1000-Year Door. And it looked pretty good, but I'm not too much into JRPGs, so it was nice watching someone else play it. I like watching other people play JRPGs, because I don't like that grindy bullshit, and I can just come back when someone else has done the grindy bullshit. Please just let us escape. Yes. Good. Ooh, that lag right at the end. I mean, I think Paper Mario is a JRPG because it has the menu combat. Isn't that what a JRPG is? I would consider, like, Oblivion to be a traditional RPG or a Western RPG. There's an endless beta in Scroll Girls, yeah. But that's, like, for specific functions of the game. Alright. This is our last stop. We are almost at the end. We somehow wandered into some bad guys. I don't know how we managed that, but our next stop is our last stop before we leave. Bob Ross is still alive, yes. I think after this we'll probably stop. Do I play Skullgirls? No, but that doesn't mean much. Hey, you'll just hosted me. Thank you. Oh, we're still moving. I'd imagine most people know who Yule is, but RevScarecrow. This is Twitch. VARGSKELETHOR. For those of you that don't know, you know, I'm a streamer on a streaming website. There's a bunch of us. So if my time slot's not good for you, or if I'm not streaming when you wanted me to stream, Vinesauce.com, there's a lot of other people with a bunch of different, you know, streaming styles. Like, I know that sounds like something that everyone should know, but some people are like, wait, what are all these other people? Like, who are these people you have on your boat? And it's like, dude, I'm part of a stream. Like, so, for some people, that's like completely obvious. Head on over to Vinesauce.com to get your best quality dicks and dildos. Jolly Roger. Jolly Roger. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what kind of thing you're looking for in a stream. If you want to see like someone actually be good at a game, okay, you're probably not going to enjoy Vinesauce. But if you want to have interesting people, then Vinesauce is good at that. What about vibrators? What about them? All right. This is the last leg of our journey. This is the final boss right here. This should be the last boss. As far as I know, this is the end game. This is what we're trying to do. So, hence the enormous lag. Before we get anyone killed, let's look and see if we can update our crew. We got Yule, obviously. He's the guy who just hosted me. We'll increase his strength some, so he can kill people faster. We got myself. We got Jin, who's Mental Jin on Twitch. A lot of the streamers are dead, so I guess it's kind of awkward to mention them offhand. But Vinesauce, what they called me when I went to South by Southwest and cosplayed as myself. Direbor, I think he's Direbor on Twitch. KY. I forgot to say Fred. Fred is FredSauce, I think. All of these links are actually on Vinesauce.com. So, Hootie died instantaneously in this run. I think it was like the first screen he died. There wasn't even anything there. He just died of old age. Swin is a subscriber. C is an artist who does a lot of stuff for me. Toxic Avenger is, I think, a mod. Galfon is a subscriber. Nightbot is... I guess I don't have to do this for all of them. But anyway, Vinesauce.com. Look at it. Shitlord1, obviously the most important member of the Vinesauce crew. Perfect Carlos, a Night Vale reference. Street Fighter, because his name was like Ryu. Rock Into Mordor, another subscriber. He's alright now. Quinn, the name of an old friend of mine. Bob Ross, Master Painter. Beastly. Let's pay everyone so no one goes rogue. And I think that's everyone then. Alright, let's do this shit. Let's get everyone below deck until we're within boarding range. Their boat is pretty big, but it's not Sparty is not in. Sorry, Manny is not in. I haven't seen Manny in a while, but there he is. I don't know if they do that in any official capacity. There we go. Everyone over. Favorite type of food? Burgers. Pretty much all day, every day, if I could. Oh shit, Yoel's getting fucked up. We're probably gonna lose some people because this is the final battle. You probably won't be able to see anything here, but red text usually means someone either leveled up a skill or died. So this game gets a little clusterfucky when you have this many things going on. It doesn't look like we lost anyone at all. Yoel seems to be fine. By and large, everyone seems to be fine. Well, I guess that was in-game. See, that's the problem with Zerg rush strategy, is it just works. What now? Do we leave? Like, how does this work? I'm doing pretty good for whoever was asking. Favorite type of food? I already answered. Someone else was asking. Best burger chain? My favorite burger place is in a chain, but if we're going with just best burger chain, I'd probably endorse Five Guys. Yeah, it was about as hard as any other battle, and especially because they don't have cannons. They have cannonballs, but they don't seem to have cannons, so well, what the fuck now? Like, what do I do now? Do I sail somewhere else? I guess we blow it up. Do I like Fuddruckers? I don't really. There we go. Beat the game for now. So I guess that is in-game. Let's go sail somewhere and then KFC isn't really a burger place. How does it feel to be one of the most badass, to be the most badass pirate from here to Tortuga, that is? To have taken on the 4 legendary pirate captains and lived to tell the tale. I bet it feels pretty sweet. Taverns across the land sing shanties in your name. Sailors in every port know they can either join you or be crushed under your boot. Your treasury overflows with gold and valuables. I bet it's lonely at the top, with this corner of the world bowing to your might. What will you do next? Corner the plunderous ways until there's nothing left to plunder? Build the biggest pirate ship the world has ever seen? Or perhaps retire a deserted island with a hammock and a bottle of finest rum? That's up to you now, Captain. And here's all the different people who worked on this. I'm gonna let them do their things, that way we can actually give respect to the peoples who made this. After all, it'd be a lot harder to be a streamer if there weren't video games to stream. Explosive Penguin. That's a name. DJ ED. What? Thank you for playing. And you, the player. Seriously, thank you for playing. Woo! I'm in this. I'm in the credits. Yeah! Woo! Now beat the game with only your captain. Oh god. I don't think so. I think we can call this in the game. Sail to an island so that way we can save. Well, I mean, all in all, I like this game, but unless your computer is fucking beastly, you're gonna need a really, really, really powerful computer to run this without lag. I mean, like, it's just... I'd imagine the main problem with soloing it with just one hero is you're gonna get stun locked sometimes, but you can kind of shoot while still, I don't know. They did a lot of weird stuff to this game because of the with the pirated version. And that's what I think where we're gonna end this. This that was horrifying. I think that's where we're gonna end this game. I think that's about as much as we can do with this game. You just can become a 2,000 health tank. I'd imagine. I mean, as long as you have swimming and a decent amount of health, you'll probably survive a fight. It's a good game. It needs some work as far as optimization goes. But again, I think I might do New Vegas next time. Well, probably I'll do some more City Skylines. But anyway, if you have recommendations for New Vegas, there's my Tumblr. There's my Twitter. Tumblr, RevScarecrow. Twitter, @Rev_Scarecrow. Yeah, get on that. Send me messages. Send me names of mods that make the game actually kind of interesting to play. Because with my experience with New Vegas, it hasn't been. It's not a promise that I will, but I don't know. It depends on the mods that I get. So send me your best. Especially if it's seen a lot, if a lot of people are recommending it, yeah. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching again today. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.